Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, in this video we're going to put together a little bit of dynamic content as a header, and then we're going to save it and reuse it on the other pages and show you how the dynamic content will actually work for you, and also how you can reuse modules. So I'm going to add a new section. As I want it to the top, I'm going to go down to my wireframe mode, and I'll just add it where I can. I'm going to make it a regular section. I'm going to drag it all the way up to the top. There we go. Now I'm going to put in a row. I'm going to section it out a little bit. I think I'll use this one here or this one here, because I might have a date over here and the page title over here. Now we've got it, let's go back to our desktop view. Here's our new row at the top here. I'm going to make it full width. So I'm going to go into the row, design, sizing, width all the way up to 100%, copy that, and you can just paste it in below. As you can see, it's now full width. Now I want to go into the section and just give it a background color or a background style. Let's go into the section and let's just give it a gradient. You've got color, gradient, image or video. I'm going to give it a gradient. Puts one in by default. That would probably actually work. Well, let's make it a little darker on the bottom there. Something like that. That's fine. Now let's add a little text module here. And we'll take this away, everything that's in there. And what we're going to do when you roll your mouse over it, you'll see this little disk sort of icon appear. Left click on it and you can add some dynamic content. I want the page title or archive title, same thing. So it's going to give us our page title at the top there. Can't see it very well, so let's style it. Let's go to our design, the text. Let's make it white so you can see it. Let's make it a lot bigger. And let's put it in the middle of the page. We'll capitalize it just for a bit of fun. And give it a bit of text shadow. You can't see much there because it's kind of a dark background. That's great. Now let's do the same thing over here. Put in another text module. And perhaps we'll have the date or something here. So we'll say text. You could do breadcrumbs. You could do whatever you want. Let's get rid of the content that's actually in there. Click on the little disk icon. And let's check current date. Move this over the way, out the way so you can see it. It's actually there, but it's again not very visible. So we'll go into the text once more. We'll make it white again. Don't think I'll capitalize it this time. I might make it a little bit bigger though. And that'll change every day right there. Let's save the changes. It's a little bit too wide. Let's go into our section up here and just take a bit of the padding away, top and bottom. Let's see what it's got first. We'll go down to spacing, set it to 0, hit the little chain, no margin. There we go. So I think I want to add just a little bit more on the top there. So let's uncheck the chain and say add 20 pixels to the top. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe say 18. Something like that. That's going to work for me. Great. So we now got our page title here with a date that's going to increment every day. Let's save this whole section, go into the section module, or just hover over the section one, the blue for the section, greens for the row, and the darks for the module itself. And the little round icon here if we click on it, save section to library. Now we don't have to make it global. I'll cover global ones in another video. Global means if you change one, it'll change all of the others. But for this, because it's pulling dynamic content, it really doesn't make any difference. And we'll call it header and save it to our library. Once done, let's save and exit the Visual Builder. Okay, well, let's go over to another page. We'll enable the Visual Builder on this page. And I want to add a new section here. I'll pop it in here and pop it up to the top. I want to add from the library. There it is, there's our saved header. And we just need to grab hold of it, pop it up to the top. And there you have it. If we save this, there you go. And you can rinse and repeat for all the other pages. Like I say, it's updated that. That's going to be dynamic also. Try on this Life Coach page. And again, add a new section, add from library. And as you can see, we've got it on the Life Coach page, the About Us page, and the Home page. Really easy to do. Now, you can also export these to other Divi theme websites if you want to, and to find them, just go back to your dashboard. Let's get out of here. Go down to Divi, and you'll see Divi Library. Let's click on Divi Library. And there's all your saved modules. Now you can hit the import and export button. And if you want to export it, just hit the export tab. Choose the layouts that you wanted to. Otherwise it'll export all of them. Just choose the ones you want by putting a check mark in there. Now if you want to import, hit the same button, and once it's exported, well, let's do one quickly just to show you. Let's export our header. Say export only the one that I've selected. As you can see, it's downloaded it as a JSON file. Now I'm using Google Chrome. Yours might download to a different location, but it'll download it wherever your default location is. And then if you want to go to your different site and import it, simply go to import. Either choose the file, or you can drag this file just up in there, just like that, and hit the import. Be careful about checking the apply layouts defaults, because that will change the whole website style. I'd leave that unchecked if you're not sure. I'm not going to do this because we've already got it in this site. So there you have it. I hope you found that useful and enjoyed it. That's how to add dynamic content to a header and reuse the section. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.